he's getting his internet is by two homeless people jogging across his living room, which really ain't, two homeless old people. For him to get really fast internet, he'd have to get a boat with a pool of water and get two hamsters to pedal it.
Well, I don't live in the middle of the mountains, but I basically use something equivalent to satellite. Well, at least I have a constant connection, and I don't have that problem anymore.
Yeah, I don't like Elder Scrolls anymore, man. That game, yeah.
I never played Elder Scrolls Online. After the second year of waiting for it to come out with it on pre-order, I finally canceled it.
The fuck are you, dude?
What?
The fuck are you? You're some type of insect or bug.
Oh, dude, this is my mantis. I tamed.
It looks like he is it.
It's nighttime right now, by the way.
Okay, there he is.
I use my mantis for gathering wood.
I'm watching my friend Larzook play art.
Oh, these are T-Rexes. When it hits daytime, I'll show you the stuff better. Right now, I'm in the process of gathering materials so I can build my pen.
What happened to your other pen?
Well...
Oh yeah, you told me someone destroyed it.
On the other server, yeah. Where's my Tapajara?
What the hell is all those words? Are those people?
No, those are my dinos. I have a lot of dinos. God, where...
Yeah, you do got a lot of dinos.
Where's Spirit?
Dinosaurs.
Here, this will give you a better view of all my dinos. Alright, so...
Oh, that's badass. It's too bad I can't fucking play this thing, man.
This was my building on my previous server, or my previous building, and as you can see, I'm making it over twice as big, coming around, and that's what I'm working on right now. And that's my house, and that's my dino pen, when I get done with it at least. But yeah, I got more dinosaurs over here. We had a lot more before the incident. You know what? I might as well. I'll go check, see what's at the loot drop. Oh, never mind.
What is that thing sticking up out of the ground, that yellow thing you're heading to?
Oh, that's a loot drop.
Oh. I guess somebody got it to you before you did, huh?
They also have a countdown timer. It could be either one. It could be someone else grabbed it, or the timer ran out. They go in a rotation. You can also transfer between servers too.
So, are you done evolving?
Did I forget to drop? I did. Evolving? What are you talking about?
Well, okay, you said not evolving. Are you done with, getting all the way up to the technological days on this that you said that you had to?
Bless you. The only thing I don't have unlocked right now is night vision goggles for the tech tier. But sometime this week, either this week or next week, they're supposed to be doing an update to where they're going to be adding new stuff to it. New things for you to get and everything. They're constantly adding new things. Like, I have a plesiosaur. It's like a thief bird. That's the only way to explain it. I haven't done much of the underwater exploration yet. There's still so much in this game I have yet to do.
Can you build scuba gear and shit in this?
Yes. Yep.
Wow. And you own the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes. When it's daytime,
how big is the Loch Ness Monster to be able to build a base on it?
Well, like I said, when it hits daytime, I'll show you. But basically, what happens is certain creatures that are of the larger size can have have what's called a platform saddle. And the Bronto, the large creature in my front yard, if you see that flat thing that's laying on his back, that's a platform saddle.
Okay.
And you can build on top of said platform saddles. When it gets a little bit more brighter, I'm going to take you to where someone has one of those Loch Ness monsters. Yeah, I was going to take him to,
Hell, they have everything in here. I'm
Dark.
surprised they didn't have vampires and fucking werewolves.
Give him time. Where's Dart? Dart's Dart.
Looks to be a fucking cool game.
Oh, dude, I love it. I mean, when you make stuff, you can make stuff generic, like this right here. He has a thatch house, but he also has thatch on top of stone. You know, he has some different angles going on there. He obviously didn't line it up too well. And then, you know, there's a delay, but you'll see. Where we have it walled off and, you know, simple building. And that gate is destroyed. Now that's interesting. Anyways.
Why does your bird keep running into the wall?
Yeah.
No, is it like I noticed, like the bird keeps running into buildings, to the wall and shit. I mean, it's either he's extremely nearsighted or he's been drinking last night.
Why can't it be both? Oh yeah, you can have boats. You can build stuff on boats.
Yeah.
But there's only one type of boat. You only get a raft, and this is what a raft looks like. You can hide the sail or keep the sail out, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I know what a raft looks like.
In the game, I meant.
Yeah, yeah. A raft is made out of wood with vines wrapped around the ends so it'll stay together, and you know.
Did Misfits
There's
move
a bunch
their
of
base?
rafts floating
Oh, no,
down the river there.
Oh, the plesiosaur isn't up here.
Is this somebody's place right here?
Yes. Normally they kept a plesiosaur here, but the place looks vacant. Yeah, no. Yeah, all I see is the shark. I don't see nothing else here.
How much have you discovered of the world so far?
I have flown over every bit of the world on all the maps. Above ground. That does not mean on ground. That does not mean, a lot of things. Because they have
So you
underwater
still have
caves. There's caves to go through. No, I'm on my RG.
I just took my amoxicillin.
Here, I'll just fly down this coast. Pterodon to the left. Detrite to the right.
Sucks having a fucking cold. Yep. Sinusitis and this fucking strep throat.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Apache spawn on this server in ages.
The girls are yelling at him because they haven't met me yet. Uh-oh. Who gives a shit? Oh, there goes a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's Apache. It's an herbivore. Alright, so there's another view of a Bronto with its platform.
So how big can you make your places?
How much time do you have on your hands? That's the easiest. Like this one right here. Oh, I like how they did that. They actually put a sign up that showed, they made a post, the FSAS. Have you seen that yet? Angry? Yeah, dude, head south down the coast, and you'll see it, they, like, built posts straight up, and then put, like, one block things, letters 6 high, to spell out the tribe name. I thought that was pretty cool. And they painted it too, so when you're flying by, you can tell what it says. Are you looking for anything in particular? For while I'm flying, I can keep an eye out. Without having to switch servers. I hate it when people do that, when they wall off shit like this.
What is that building to your right that looks like it has a diamond?
There's a 30-second delay when you talk, or when you see what I'm flying. So by the time you're seeing it, it's hard for me to give a proper answer.
Well, you were flying towards it.
Oh, you're talking about that metal or a big stone-looking thing with the lights going through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the obelisk.
Yeah, you were just facing it now.
Yup. Oh, they have dolphins too. Also in here, they also have leaping gators. They have dodos. They have dodos that fight back called terror birds.
Well. So where are you going now there, Lars?
I'm looking to, I want to show you a parasaur. Or
okay.
a Loch Ness. I want to show you a Loch Ness. And the Misfits, they have a base down here in the south. So I'm going to see if it's parked down there. And if it's not, then you're just going to have to wait another time. This is a Quetzal. I have 2 of them at my base. This is the largest flying bird. God.
Okay.
60 female.
Whatever you're pointing at, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I misaimed it.
Oh. Looks like a pterodactyl.
It's bigger than that. When I get back to my base, I can show you better.
Yeah.
Whenever these drops have this ring around it, which you'll see in a moment, it's supposed to have better stuff. Like this one has a blueprint for a cloth shirt. But all this other stuff is junk for me right now. It was good when I first started out.
So have you talked to Jeremy lately?
No. I think I tried talking to him like about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. Popped in his party to say hi, and he was just being a rude prick the entire time. So it was like, alright, whatever.
Nah, Jeremy acts like a little fucking...
There we go. There is the plesiosaur, or the Loch Ness. He doesn't have a platform saddle on it, but...
Oh, that's cool.
You see what I'm talking about, though?
Look, it's the Loch Ness Monster. And there's sharks there, too? That's crazy.
They're all tamed. I'm not worried. It's a safe area for me. But yeah, you see the I'm giving you a better view of it.
That is so fucking cool. I wish I could play this game. I really do.
We think there's a lot of bright color lights on it. You think it's the movement?
The movement's slow.
Yeah. What is it you think about it?
The only thing that I could tell would be the bright colors, and I don't really see bright colors in this game.
And I have my gamma turned up all the way too. So
And
I mean,
he has his gamma turned up all the way.
Here,
Yeah.
here, let me see. I'm gonna turn my gamma all the way down, and you tell me if you can tell a difference on it.
Don't kill yourself.
I won't. Oh wow. I turned the gamma down. It actually looks more vibrant.
What, did you change the color?
Yeah, he turned down the gamma. Actually, this looks really fucking cool.
Oh, I love this game. I really do.
I wonder if they would have it for as a used game.
I don't know. How long?
Well, technically the game's not released yet on PS4. You can only get it through PSN. But if you you could try it on the place, or if you do you have a computer, because this game's already on PC.
See, I don't have the money to pay for it, you know? I don't want to buy something and then me not be able to take it back. That's why I wanted to get a used copy.
No, what I was saying is, for PC, they might have like a free trial or something.
What is this come out?
No, it's saying that he's saying that this is only on the PlayStation Store.
Oh.
It hasn't come out on disc.
Oh.
When does this game come out on disc, do you know?
I honestly don't know. I think it's supposed to be in the summer.
That's stupid. Have the game out for the store, but, you know, not out for the fucking disc.
The reason is, in a way, what we're playing now would be considered a beta. The reason it's not considered a beta is because a beta would mean that you would lose all your gameplay when
Yeah.
the game early release, I guess you could say. And what it is we're playing the game while it's getting updated to be at the same level as the PC version.
Okay.
If that makes... Yeah.
So can you, like, build your fort on top of the mountains and shit and everything else anywhere in the water?
As of our current update, you can build in water. Whether or not you can survive in water for long periods of time is another story, but at future updates, i.e. when we get more caught up with the PC, there are underwater bases that you can do. And I'm about to fly to the top of the mountain so you can see that people... Because people build on top of mountains all the time. Irritates us because that's the best place. There's one with the green drop on it. The one
See, that's the
misfit.
thing. Like, if I got the game and I joined in your server, I could tell, like, everybody took up all the good areas.
Yeah, well, my biggest thing is right now, I'm playing and enjoying the game, and once they make it available, see, the island I'm heading to right now is mine. But what I'm doing now more is I'm just learning the different aspects to it, and once private servers are available without having to have a second PlayStation on, then I'm going to create a private server for us all to play on. But yeah, having your gamma turned up all the way on this is basically the same as Minecraft. Turn the gamma up so you don't have to worry about torches. Nope. Like if there's fog or yeah.
So this whole big island is yours?
Well, the one that I'm on right now is no one else can build on this island right now. The bigger island, oh, must be noon. The bigger island, we have stuff built throughout it, but other people have decided they want to try to build there, and they build and they end up leaving later, and I have to end up waiting for that stuff to time out. It gets annoying, but yeah.
Why don't you claim this whole giant island?
The only way to officially claim is to put items down. I.e., you know what, I left my menace out here. I wonder how it's doing. For instance, you put posts or foundations every so often, but when you do that, you kill, like, the trees and the natural vegetation on this server. If you're on a PvP server, you know, you could always just destroy it. Where did I leave my mantis?
Huh. Hell, I would still fucking own this giant fucking island. Have it as a big island fort. Build a lookout tower on the biggest hill part of the island here.
Right. Where? Did I put it back in the house?
Ooh, a scorpion?
Yeah. Hey, I found my mantis. He said, screw you, man. Or screw you, scorpion. Oh, and whenever you tame dinosaurs, you can tame low levels, you can tame high levels, and the best part is you get to customize it. Like, for instance, if I wanted to, like, my Mantis, I have him leveled up to where he has really high melee damage, which does better for harvesting. But if I wanted to, I could have increased speed, I could have increased carry weight, hit points, stamina. There's so many different ways to level, or to where you can customize each creature to to use it how you want to. And you'll shortly see a screen where it shows health, stamina, oxygen, food, weight, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Hotel Transylvania. I do not ever say blah, blah, blah. Have anybody here ever seen Zoolander 2?
No, I wanted to, but no, I've never seen it.
Dude, don't even bother. It is so fucking retarded.
Well, I wouldn't want to watch it because it's not retarded. That's why I would want to watch it. It's one of those slapstick, what the fuck kind of movies you're like.
No, it's not even a slapstick, what the fuck type of movie. It's one of those movies that you would want to beat the manager in the head for fucking letting you buy it at the movie theater.
Did you ever see Night at the Roxbury?
Yeah.
What is your intake on that?
Stupid.
I loved it. Hilarious as hell. Night at the Roxbury?
Just like, dude, where's my car? Like, what the fuck?
So do you see these posts in the ground? The wooden posts coming straight up? I put those there because if you also look on the ground, you'll see these stone sticks. He was placing those because he was going to do a wall to make a pen. Well, this area right here is where all the animals spawn. And if he builds here, he's going to be killing so many more spawns. So I put those posts down to stop him from building. Well, he's pissed, and, well, I asked, I was like, dude, if you want me to remove those pillars, all you have to do is move to the other side of the island, where you're not going to affect spawns. Well, because he refuses to move because that small building he has over there took him so much time, he decided to build a whole bunch of wooden posts, and I only pushed these 4. All these other posts that you see like this, he placed them. And as you can see, you see how it looks like it's barren land? That's what happens when you put posts everywhere. That's why I don't do that stuff. Because all it does is kill spawns, kills stuff that you want. All because you want to try to keep other people from building.
Yeah. Fuck up your shit because he can't, have his. It's fucked up.
And like,
well, you know you have another dinosaur following you?
Yeah. It's another Rex. It's actually the stronger of the 2 Rexes. I'm only on the faster one. Leaving the other one behind. I'm gonna have to switch the rotation. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, they have ancestral, to where if you have a long bloodline, it will show it. Dude, I love the look of that Rex.
Like, could you mate a pterodactyl with a T-Rex?
No. Well, you could, but you do it by the T-Rex eating the pterodactyl and going yum. Uh, I mean, no. It has to be the same
Yeah.
species.
I was thinking maybe they'll do some like crazy shit, you know, and have it look real fuck.
Some, just remember, some means more than one or two. It said some, so 3 pieces. And like my character's leveled to be a mule, I guess you could call it. I have movement speed, I have carry weight, and I have high fortitude, so I can endure just about any elements. I have to eat less often, drink less often. But that's how my character's built. When it comes to combat, you level it up, just like anything. Yeah, it's torpor that you can't level up. Well, because the reason he says that, because over in the desert, you can't survive in flak armor. You can't survive in riot armor. You overeat so much. You could have your canteen full wearing that, and you'd go through all 3 sips in a matter of 5 minutes. So the best gear you can wear is ghillie. You either get ghillie or desert cloth, or desert gear, and desert gear has the same armor as um, cloth. I think cloth might be a little bit better. Uh, yeah, but
Alright, Larzook. Thanks for showing me the game, man.
oh, no problem. I'm sorry, it's not as entertaining right now, but
Oh, no, dude, it ain't
it's
that, man.
it's not like Minecraft where you can get stuff done really quick. There is
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure cave dwellers didn't know how to fucking joust.
Don't know.
Alright,
Question,
man.
though.
Have yourself a good night, Lars.
You too, man. Be safe.
You too.
You get tired because of a penguin? Right. I haven't seen a mosasaur yet. Right. Does that mean you threw an egg in your own face? Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought that would have been so funny if you picked it up and right as it threw, the egg literally dropped on your face. All through pieces. Hey, Angry, if you come over here... Oh, never mind. He's gonna transfer. I was gonna say, if you come over here, you can gather some wood on the mantis if you wanted to. Right. The apocalypse. Well, Zombie, you have run through there recently. So just saying. Dim Wolf is. I thought Wolf was supposed to bring that over there. I saw it still sitting here, and I was like, okay. I do. I do, but I don't. Okay, it took me a week to get over Crimson when Crimson died, so I do understand that. But you know, right. You know, it's like I had Crimson longer than him, and it took me an entire week. But you know, it's like Crimson also took more effort than his Wyvern. You know, on his Wyvern, all he had to do was once every 3 hours get milk and cuddle. That was it. I'm like, fucker. You know, even for the baby stage, oh, I just got to get milk and come back. I don't even have to do milk to start with. You know, it's it starts with enough food to where I can wait 3 hours and then come get it milk. Like, what the fuck? You know, when I raised that Rex, you know, for the first 6 hours I was on it, and then you were gracious enough to do the last 3.5 hours for me, so it didn't starve to death. Right. You know, and that was just for the baby stage. After the juvenile, you know, even when it was in the juvenile stage, I couldn't go more than, I think, 30 minutes away without the feeding trough would be empty. And then finally, by the time it was adolescent, I could start going away for an hour or so at a time. You know, so it's like I had to put so much more into it. So I lost a week, you know, more. I don't know. I mean, I can understand, like I said, I can understand, but I can't. But you know, that's probably also why I took losing all of our dinosaurs the other day a lot better, because it's like, you know what? Those were just tames. You know, it's like, yeah, I might have had this. Right, and you know that's the thing. You know, it's like the 150. Yeah, it was a perfect team. Yeah, you know, we'd already leveled it up. It's awesome and everything else, but it's like, well, we know how to make kibble now. You know, we're no longer sitting 10 hours plus when we're teaming T-Rexes. Now we're, you know, it's, 2 hours max with kibble. You know, we just have to wait for us to have the kibble. The train is still at your house. Oh yeah, the babies will surpass the parents almost every time, as long as you don't get a copy baby. Well, it's also because as you do imprinting, it increases its stats, and then after the imprinting, you also get when you're writing it. So, it does not gain level while it's a baby through its adulthood. It'll be that same level once it's done becoming an adult. Just it doesn't get any bonus levels. Just a. Okay, what level is your baby right now? When it's a full adult, it's going to be a 152 still. Yeah, right. Basically, from the time you can put a saddle on it, it'll still be that level. Unlike, you know, when you knock out something, if it was a 150 and you knocked it out, you know, perfect tame, 222 right there, 223, something like that, you know? Right. Very nice. I would rather have to update the hit points and stamina of a creature than the melee damage. Because melee damage goes up at smaller increments than the other stuff does, you know, so this is why I keep my gamma up. Because it's nighttime and I can't see shit. I just connect everything to the same thing. Of course, because you're not there at the time. Yeah. Yes, sir. He's not that old. That movie came out in the 80s. I know, Angry. It makes us feel old, huh? That's fine. You can be older than me. He just said he was 42. What time is it? 10:42. Alright. You're following. Wow. Damn. What's its damage? Weapon damage. Oh, that's low. Like, for instance, the Mastercraft one we have is 194% weapon damage. An alpha something. It's an alpha Carno for me to kill. Oh, oh, that's right. You're playing. Come to my island on the part that's closest to you before I attack it. Oh, that's right. You're on 337, huh? Never mind. You're gonna miss out on it then. God. Alpha Carno's dead. There's no way I'm gonna get all this prime meat cooked in time. I think it was like 56 or something like that. Yes. It makes it so your crops grow faster and you use less fertilizer. Chain stuff. I was able to get 48 of it, not too bad. That door's closed. Well, I'm gonna be leaving all these dinos out. Because I'm not done with my bin and I need to go to bed. You know, yeah, I mean, I have the gate closed and the wall. You know, if they're really gonna, if they're gonna bring our Quetzal over to train T-Rexes in here, there's nothing I can do about it. But I can have everything set to neutral, which I already have set. So, on that note, you know, yes, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll have to remove them all. But besides that, you know, it's like, I have two big holes in this gate anyways. I couldn't close them into it even if I wanted to because I don't have those gates up yet. What are you going to use them for? Of course. Go right ahead. What's that? Yeah. Right. There is that possibility. Nope. Has to be brand new. Sorry. What's up? I don't know, can he? I'm like, why are you asking me? I'm not angry. What, did you come to 47 or something? Oh, okay, got it. Oh, that's right. You know, I haven't touched this metal in this box, and I kept forgetting that, that's the metal that he said I could have. Well, no, it's because when Wolf did his metal run, he used my Quetzal, so he's like, I'll let you have this much metal. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. You know, it could have been less. I wouldn't complain. Hey, but you'll get to see what I've done so far. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to guess where I'm going to put Behemoth Gates. Yeah. But it also uses simple rounds. That's why it doesn't take much, because it's a lower tier automated gun. It's not like the... that's why you would want rocket launchers, though. Because you could put the homing rockets. Right. Well, in the case of something like that, that's usually where they would go, how can I say this? The rockets would be set for targeting for low range, for if they got close, and the auto target would be, or the auto turret would be for long range. Right. Did you spawn over here? Hey, tell me if you can get over any of my walls with your Spino. And if you find a spot, keep looking to see if there's any other spots, that way so I know what all needs to be fixed. Alright. What door? The small one? Okay. Huh? If you have time to throw it in the grill when you get here, that's fine. If not, don't worry about it. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I'm 337. I'm like, I thought you were over here, and I'm like, where are you talking about? I was about to log out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Makes sense. You over here yet, Angry? Where you at? Are you trying to find a way to get in? Oh, I didn't doubt it. I figured you could easily get in through the water area. Oh, because the spinal body is so long. But you know what it would take for them to get a spinal all the way down here? Oh my god, that would be some dedication. No, okay, so, when it comes... Alright, alright. I know you can get in now. You can stop. Don't worry about it. It's too late now. It will deteriorate too much. You're coming over here so you can see the size of the pin that I'm changing it to? My top of jar. I build with my top of jar. Here. Hop on. Preferably the front. Give you a better view. Yeah, can you tell where I'm putting the two behemoth gates? Well, they lay eggs, and I use those eggs to get thorny dragons, which are that one, which is what Toothless is. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't finished this section yet, which is probably going to take it. What? Where? The big thing is the forge. That's the industrial forge. It smelts 20 ignits every 10 seconds. I offered to pin code it for you, and you said no. Uh-huh. Well, that's what they're called. What I was saying is... And so how do you pronounce Ignet? Ingot. That's what I'm saying. I'm like... See, I'm gonna be destroying those platforms in between this area, because that's gonna... But what I'm thinking of doing is instead of putting a behemoth gate here as an entrance for the water dinos, that's what I was thinking of doing. But then I'm looking over here and I'm like, you know, there's so little water. The only way I could do something like that is if I came out even more. So I think I might just close this side off altogether, because, you know, the water dinos aren't going to go in there. Right, yeah, that's not deep enough, so... Whereas this area back here is deeper. Oh, I totally could. But my water creatures aren't as much of a worry as the others right now. So I'm going to build the rest of this. I'm still going to... I think I still... no, I'll close this off. What's up? Egg thieves. Actually, it's not just the egg thieves that I'm worried about. I'm more worried about people training dinosaurs on us to kill our stuff when we're not here. If all the creatures are inside this pen, they won't aggro something through a door, or something won't aggro them through a door. Unless they have a tail sticking out or something like that. But if when they're on the outside like this, it's real easy for them to aggro other stuff. That's why I wanted to get this pin done, but I won't finish this probably till tomorrow night, because I know tomorrow I got errands in town to do. Open bed at... You need to click more right on the top right of the map. Click farther right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Like I said, even if they got a Spino in there, the only way that Spino would be doing damage is if they came from this end over here. And... Right, but not... What I'm saying is, you know, if they got a Spino in on this side over here, you know, they would obviously be able to kill my Dillos, that one Scorpion, the pigs. You know, those two Allosaurs might be able to kill it. You know, it depends. But I mean, you know, besides that, you know, anything that they would try to bring to the side that's most visible, where they would try the most, yeah, but if they even made it to get inside the wall because the Bronto's whip would knock it out, you know, those two T-Rexes would tear it alive. So what do you think of the size? You like it? You like this? Well, yeah, with the post. Oh, and to be able to connect the wall on the top, you do not have to have piers that come straight up. You just have to have piers on the bottom. So like, you see how I have this pier here? That means I don't have to put anything in between, and I would be able to still connect ceilings all the way up here. And what I'll end up doing, because as you can see from, you know, the outside, you can be like, hey, I can walk underneath your foundations. So after I get this wall done and the ceiling up, I have to go around the outside of this with wall foundations all the way around it to make it so people can't crawl in. And that's how you stop things like that. And I'll even do it on the side where I'm using foundations, because it makes it so you can't even see inside, you know. It's like, even like on a wood foundation, if you get it just right, you can crawl in. Alright, where you at? Are you with me? Alright, Angry. Angry. Come here, Angry. This side, these, lay on the ground. Here you can't. You come over here, you lay on the ground, and you can go straight through. Right. Right, so instead, I just put a wall to make it look like the wall's going straight down, you know, like it's part of it. And, you know, I do that all the way around, including on the side where I have foundations, because I think the wall itself looks better than the ugly, you know, I can't stand the way the foundation, you know, it's like, why can't that fit into the ground? So the only way to get around that is to put a wall there. Now, I need to fix this side of the wall. As you can see, there's been some issues when building on this one, so I have to fix that still. But, yeah. On that note, I'm heading... Oh, I'm in my house. I went to go crash. Were you bringing something or whatnot, or? Oh. Well, if everything works out like I want it to, then I'll show it off at that time, but my plan is to make it so all dinos will lay eggs, they'll drop all to the bottom floor, and you won't have to go anywhere hunting for them. I mean, all you have to do is run up and down looking, as opposed to, you know, going to each individual row and looking. Why? Because you want to one-up me? You don't have to one-up me, man. Well, then I guess I shouldn't tell you about the towers that I'm going to be adding to it also. I'm going to be using the spiral staircases at each of the corners of the big pen, and I'm going to have them go all the way up. I'm going to be using fence foundation and fences so I can actually get the curvature of it, and I'll just make sure it goes around. You know, first I put the staircases all the way up to the top, right, on the outside, to give me my basic shape. And then I'll put the wall, you know, add the fence foundation, and then build the wall straight up around it so it's shaped in more of a roundish shape. I'll also have a pillar coming straight up from the middle, that way so I can still put a roof on it. And I'll have every once in a while I'll have a door opening to where I can put plants at for auto turns. Or I might, or instead of leaving it a door open, I think I might just make it so it's like windows all the way around, and the turret can shoot through the windows at the other things, you know? But that's what I was planning on doing. That way, so I have watchtowers, and, you know, I've been doing a lot of taming, and it's about time I took a break from taming and just collected eggs and build. And I'm sure everyone else... What the fuck? Dude, what the hell are you doing? Zombie. Just open a fridge and throw them in. There's fridges inside the pen too, you know that, right? Alright, come with me, zombie. I'll give you the quick tour. This. Right. We're running. Come to the Sarcos. Do I need to go naked so you can see me easier? Alright. So. Alright, so this is called a dino pen. I understand dinos are normally in it, but... Ooh, I'll be right there. This is where I have all the throwables right now. But no, there's 4 fridges in here. If you need cooked meat, you have to go inside the house, but there's raw meat. I have eggs thrown in here because I'll just go to the closest fridge. This is where I'm currently expanding. That's why I'm not worried about any of those doors being closed right now, because there's expansion going on, you know? Well, if you're worried about it, you're welcome to move them around some. Exactly, you know, that's why it's like, but if the worry's not that bad, then, you know, it could just wait. So, say what? I got one. Alright, hop on. Are you ready to go? Alright. And I can give you an area view of everything now. Yep. I'll eventually destroy those foundations. Well, no I won't. No, you're gonna live in my house. Unless you really... Yeah, eventually, yeah. But the pen is more important than my house right now, so... But I mean, if you don't want to live in my house... Oh, dude, I know what you can do. Z doesn't play on this server anymore. Why don't you take over this one in the middle? I just noticed today, it's missing a gate. I don't know how that happened. But, you know, you would need to fix the walls a little bit because they're a little short over on this end. And then and then, you know, obviously widen this up so you can put a behemoth gate somewhere. But, you know, this right here is, I mean, you already have all these beds here. You have, you know, a gated area. I mean, I currently have it named as a mating pen, but, you know, it's still... But if you decide to do that, I have a task I want you to do. And I have to show you. We're gonna steal this idea from someone else, because I just think it's an awesome idea, and you have to see it for me to explain it properly. Oh, no, this is going to be later in the future when we have free time. And it's like, what should we do next? Right. Oh no, I totally understand. While you're working over there, I'm working over here. You know, the whole reason for that pin. Well, the reason for the pin though is so we can be more efficient at getting eggs. That's what I want you to do. Don't you think that's badass? Well, Soul Reapers is a little is a little long, so but I like how they painted it to make it more visible. Oh, why not? I use one. But no, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, I love that. Awesome concept. And what I was gonna say is that instead of on top of your house, either put it on the top of the mountain, or you know, the tallest part of the island, try to center it the most in the island. That's why I said, you know, it's like we have a long title, so it's like, obviously don't put arc in it, you know. Actually. No, I'd want the whole soul in there. Gotta put your soul into it, man. No, I mean, oh, this one, it was missing some pieces. I had to replace them, but that was because of the patch, and every time there's a patch, certain pieces of walls disappear. So do you think that pin's going to be a good enough size for all the Brontos and such too? I think we should. No, the one that I'm making. Alright, so I'm going to drop you off here, and I'll lead the Moy. What? Oh. Get away from him. Are you gone? Dude, no, you don't understand. It went from 1 scorpion and 2 RGs to 3 scorpions and 2 RGs. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. It would have been easier on me if I did stamina first, but... Or, you know, rebuild my stamina. But no, because I am faster than them, I can still survive. God, there's a lot more RG spawning on this island. Yes. But on that note, I'm gonna park Spirit and then I'm heading to bed. I'm exhausted. However, it's your choice on how you want to do that, man. If you want to take your Anglo instead of mine, it's there to help. You know, that's what it's there for. Alright, on that note, I'm heading to bed. You guys have a good night.